You would think Q*bert plus Pac-Man in a movie equals amazing, but put some Adam Sandler in there, and then not so much of a good movie. Pixels movie review. I'm going to say it quick and I'm going to say it fast. I did not hate the movie, but I didn't like it. It's there. So what I liked about it, the shit was that? What I liked about this movie was that there was all these fun video game characters I actually played. 80s is one of my favorite time periods for music, because I kind of grew up on the 80s, not living in the 80s, obviously, but growing up listening to the 80s, because my mom obviously grew up in the 80s, and that's all I listened to, so I kind of grew to that music. I kind of grew to those games as well. Obviously, I don't play those games anymore. When I occasionally see a Pac-Man machine, I would love to play it. So seeing this in a movie is like, holy shit, dude, this is awesome. So I did have a good movie experience, what the movies is supposed to do. It takes you out of this world for a couple hours, and then, let you live this new world. And I did like this new world, and it was like just games, all that stuff. But now, that's the only good thing. Other than Q*bert, Q*bert is the best part of this movie. I did love Q*bert. He is just awesome, and then, but there was a lot of flaws in this movie, because it's Adam Sandler. I did crack up a couple times, and that was with Q*bert and Josh Gad's couple lines, and then they got old. It was like, Josh Gad was hollering at the military. I did laugh. There was a couple other laugh out loud moments, but it was just drowned in this trying to be funny. The reason why I said I liked it is because I love the story. I love what this idea was. If they had a better movie, better actors and stuff like that, it would have been gold. But no, it was Adam Sandler. There was a couple awesome moments here and there, and just Adam Sandler was the same as usual. Funny guy, cracking jokes, making references, and then he has his problem, doesn't really go into depth with that problem, and that's your Adam Sandler character. Peter Dinklage is another good part of this movie, but now diving into the bads, it was just not that funny. It was a comedy, and the action, I thought there would be a lot more of it, but there's hardly any, because they're just too busy focusing on the jokes, making parties. I'm like, the fuck are you doing? There's an alien invasion happening, and you're gonna sit there and go to a ball? No, because there's only one left, and we have some time left. I'm like, cut to the fucking chase, and then someone's gonna cheat and stuff like that. I mean, that's another problem right there. Peter Dinklage used cheats in real life. I get that the whole thing's based on a game, the characters are games, right? And then you have these realistic machines to fit these games, but they're not games, right? They're not games. But yet he has these freaking sunglasses from 30 effing years ago that have freaking Pac-Man scratches on it that show you, well, they'll tell you the cheats to that game. I'm pretty sure Pac-Man doesn't have any cheats. Okay, first off, I don't know personally, but second off, let alone would he be able to transport himself from one area to another in a snap of a finger. How did you do that? Oh, baby, you have no idea. How the hell did he put in the controls? Where the fuck did you put the X button? What's the circle button? How did you put the throttle without fucking up the car? That was probably the worst part of the movie. It took me out like that. I was like, what the hell just happened? I don't know what just happened on screen. The reason why my brother's not here, because he loved it so much, and he's being an asshole, because I am trying to be a critic and stuff like that. I have my opinion, he has his, but just because I like a movie, I hate a movie he likes, I'm an asshole. But this movie could have had so much potential for it. I did love the trailers, but why? There was so much potential here. And the Smurf shooting, I'm like, okay. There was some cool action scenes. And another problem was, at the end of the movie, Q*bert turned into a freaking lady just to freaking help out Josh Gad be a lonely prick. And then I'm like, okay, whatever. And then he starts kissing her. And I'm like, okay, does this creep anyone out other that this is Q*bert? Then Adam Sandler brings this up. I'm like, okay, thank you. But this is your writing, I'm pretty sure. So this is your fault. And then they have sex, and then they have Q*bert babies. I'm pretty sure in the human DNA, can you have, fuck a freaking computer game alien thing. I don't know how that's gonna work and stuff like that. Other than that, this movie was alright. I'm gonna give it a C+. So what did you think about the movie? Please tell me in the comment section down below. Please like, subscribe, and all that crap. Later, and goodbye.